Hello everybody, welcome to Speedgaming Live Aria Randomizer to 2024. Tonight or today, depending from when you're watching, we have Berix versus Mageius. This is Dracula mode. This seed is an all bosses, it's a full player, and all souls, or not all souls, I mean souls just a drop at 100% chance. So, the runners will start with a rune ring. Okay, we're starting right now. Oh, a gun. What is this? Never seen. Okay, they start with a silver gun, a rune ring, and a soldier uniform, and they also start with the headhunter's soul. Yes, there is no. I mean, there is no stat randomizer, only element random. And Mageius forgot to start his timer, apparently. So this will be a really fun set, starting with a silver gun. I mean, I remember a while ago I made a video on clearing everything with a silver gun. It's actually a fun weapon. It's actually a fun weapon. So there's no Black Panther here in this section, so it will be behind Freaking Skull. So I repeat, yes, this is 100% guaranteed drop. But I mean, this is good and it's also bad because I mean, if you're searching for a certain soul, so you will be sure to get it, although the souls are random, right? But I mean, you can hunt for a soul, but when you are on such a high level, Mageius is in trouble. Come on, get out of there, man. Okay, so Berix finds the Black Panther soul. Let's start clearing, and this is when the fun begins. So now Berix has his main movement option. Will be Black Panther. Mageius back on the castle corridor on the entrance. And the thing with this movement is that when you run through really weak enemies, they will all drop their soul. I mean, when you have a stack of needles, for example, in the reservoir, you will get a lot of lag from all of the. Oh my god, a stole soul. That's nice. If Berix finds a rush soul, let's say the Manticore, he will have a lot of damage because rush souls or blue souls rather increase their values, their attack values, with the intelligence stat. Right now Mageius entering the Freaking Skull boss room. And here Berix has Malphas and Skula. Okay, so this is so all that Berix is needing is a Sublime and flight, and that's it. And he's in go mode. Well, in movement go mode, rather. He still needs to clear all the bosses before going to fight Graham. Meanwhile, Mageius climbing this tower. These skeleton archers and these blue crows are giving him some trouble. But hey, they are doing their job. Their job is to stop the player from searching the castle. And we have found gardens, like really early gardens. Okay, so this will be an insanely quick seed from what I see. All Berix needs to find now is the top floor. He will know where everything is, and that's it. Oh, an iron golem soul. Okay, that's nice. he needs now is just a... Oh, he falls. He needs a good armor, and he'll be good to just, I mean, rush through everything. And he's backtracking here. Okay, so he failed and he has to backtrack. Yeah, the thing with Dracula mode is that it is more about execution rather than, you know, the RNG and getting lucky drops and stuff, because you have to kill every boss anyway. So all you have to do is you have to know the way the castle works. I mean, in terms of how the areas are laid in terms of entrances and exits. Oh, Berix getting knocked back. Mage is still on the castle entrance. He got Malphas, and I should be good on this tracker. They have Malphas. Both of them have Malphas now. And Berix got Skula, and I'm sure they'll have Skula by now. Okay, Mage is finding the gardens, and Berix just leaving on the way out, and he finds... Okay, so this is... finding gardens is actually really easy in this seed. So, what I was telling before is that in Dracula mode, all you have to worry about is just knowing where... What I mean, it. Okay, so apparently, and I didn't catch this, apparently Berix found Hippogriff. So, let's just add that here, and there we go. It's all fun and games until online required? Yes! Yes, but I mean, it's less likely for online to be required. I mean, unless you have something behind the waterfall. And that's like the only time you really need Undyne. And Manticore weak to stone and gone to death. Mages here having some trouble climbing this, fighting this Gorgon. And Berix finds the inner quarters. Okay, let's see what will Mageius do here. I'm sure he will find Hippogriff eventually. I mean, if Hippogriff is anywhere, it's here in the gardens. He has to be careful though. He has to be careful. This imp is giving him the trouble. Berix finding a flesh golem. Okay, that's nice. I mean, if he gets the spoiled meal or the rotten meat, he will have extra healing. And, oh, Berix finding death. And death weaks to stone. But it's funny actually. It's funny shooting at the death sickle. So far they haven't found any better momentum. Oh wait a minute, they have Gravekeeper. So that's Gravekeeper for... I will be right back, just in a minute. Just 30 seconds, I'll be right back. I'm sorry I have to leave the commentary alone for a moment. Hello everybody, I am back. I am sorry I had to run to get a food delivery I ordered. So, Berix leaving this exit of the inner quarters. Let's see, and he finds the forbidden area. He will surely backtrack, or maybe see if there is something at the other exit of this forbidden area. I have to catch my breath. I was running. Okay, so this is top floor, nice. So, yeah, Berix will surely open the. Oh my god, that's a really big hit. Berix will open the warp room here to come back here. He doesn't have to remember what it is. And that's another Iron Golem soul. In the meantime, Mage is fighting another Manticore, getting a red Mino soul. Oh my god. Berix in a little bit of trouble with the lubricant. So chat, I am sorry, could you please let me know if Mageius has the Hippogriff soul as well? Oh, the right side of top floor leads to the studio. And that is... yeah, he has a Hippo too. Okay, thank you. I will mark it as obtained as well. Okay, so Berix gets a Kayoma Demon Soul. On yesterday's race, we saw a really good use of this soul on the Spiral Chaos. Mage finds the chapel. Okay, so all Berix has to do is come here, kill this. He will kill this boss. I mean, even if he doesn't has slide, it doesn't matter. I mean, he can. Oh, Randomizer, nice. He can always just kill this and backtrack. And oh my god, it's a Legion. So thankfully, Legion does not have any HP and armor defense modifiers, and it's resistant to water. Okay, that's nice. But because they have no rush soul, Legion, this will be a really long fight. I mean, this Mageius could catch up here. And sadly, the only two things that do water element damage are the Man-Eater Soul and the Rahab's Sword. But this holy damage is actually doing a nice job here versus Legion. Okay, so that's 1/4 of the external layer off. That's half of the external layer off, and that's almost the core exposed. Mage is getting a Headhunter copy soul. And oh, Berix doing the earnings strat to get extra experience. Now he's level 17, he will have more than enough. Oh no! Mage is finding a rare ring. That won't do anything because enemies don't drop items in this mode. In this preset, they just drop souls. That's sad. Okay, what is this soul? Okay. For mages, it's a final guard. That could be useful, Mageius has to leave this area immediately, or he will face the consequences. Come on, man! Don't stick around just for one item that you don't really need. You can visit the shop later. Berix has to backtrack because he has no slide or no way to roll underneath the left exit or the lower exit of the studio. And Mage's going back to the store, I believe. Yep. He's about to sell all those things he doesn't need. Maybe he finds something better. That's a ninja suit and everything. That's a lot of defense. I mean, getting an everything at this time of the game would solve him with a lot of defense issues he might be having. A rare ring worth only 13 gold. It's really useless in this preset. Okay, Berix going back to Castle Corridor. Maybe he will visit the store after defeating Death. What is this soul? It's another Gravekeeper soul. Okay, what do we have here? Super potions, coffee. Oh, Leviathan, that's nice. Excalibur. Okay, we've seen Excalibur be of use. I mean, if something resists like everything, Excalibur does the job. So that was a nice store upgrade. There's a final sword too, even better. I mean, if there is if what you're fighting is not resistant to slash, final sword will just destroy it. I mean, on an atomic level. That thing hits multiple times. It hits a lot of times, and it's like it does a lot of damage. Oh, nice Triton Soul for Mages. That's a good boost to Red Souls as well as attack. And Berix finding the arena. Yep, these guys are hitting like really hard, but now he has enough levels to actually tank these guys. He's not opening the warp room. I believe he will open it on his way back out of here. No saving. Okay, well, I mean, he doesn't really need to save. I mean, he's got everything. Oh, it's Vanilla Valor on the arena. So let's see if he's with something. Resist water and stone. Leviathan doing nice job, and the lightning on the lightning duel also doing a lot of damage. Mageius stuck with poison and gets a Succubus Soul. That's nice. That's good for sustaining. We'll take a minute here to open the package and get a bottle of water. I might get thirsty. Okay, so Valor is gone super quick. That Leviathan did a lot of damage, and Mageius will take this life and the next one, killing that Red Minotaur with only the Silver Gun. And it's a Basilisk Soul. So yeah, that's not really, not good really. Oh my god, come on, just get out of there. It's not worth it. I mean, you can check if there is an item on the other side from behind that room. Maybe he's killing the minus for levels, but I mean, that takes time. I mean, you also get a lot of levels from just killing the bosses. And he gets access for all that trouble. Now he's in a really big issue here. If he gets hit by this red Mino, then that's it. That's game over. Come on, man, be careful. Yeah, there you go. The War Tiger helping Mageius get out of that rough spot. Berix finding the top exit or top entrance of Dance Hall. There's also a boss here, and nothing useful here in this secret room. And he decides to leave. Okay, well, he cannot proceed any further as he doesn't have Slide or Dragon Bat. Okay, now Berix clearing this part of this. Oh no, Mageius had to reload a save. That's actually losing a lot of time. Yeah, he got sent back to his last saving room. I mean, he should just focus on going to the boss and getting the boss as quickly as possible. I mean, chances are, if it is Valor, he will get like. I mean, no matter what level he is, if he's below 16, he will exit Valor at level 16. Berix finding the clock tower. So chances are this will be the headhunter or the big golem or the final guard soul. I mean the great armor. Ooh, that Megadon doing a lot of damage. And of course, it's just the great armor. Great armor that is weak to slash and fire. And well, Lightning Bolt just completely shattered it. That poor thing just barely stood up and then it was dead. Mageius, that thing is guarding. You should just leave the thing. Okay, so he's just using this skeleton here to gain some health, but then he instantly lost it because the skeleton just stabbed him. And Berix finds the big golem, which is also now a big rubble. And yes, it's another vanilla boss. Is this even randomized? Who rolled this shit? Okay, it was me. So now Berix gets to exit the way he came, into the dance hall. And he comes here through the clock tower. He will probably leave through the water section of this clock tower that you have to use Kula. Yeah, there we go. On the meantime, Mage is on his way to face Valor. And Berix gets Kicker Skeleton. And what is this in this pendulum room? Is it undying? Oh, it's the Ardenal. Okay, so right now Berix magic meter problems are solved with the Archdemon Soul, as he can just get just some damage and recover all of his MP. And Mage is doing the DDR. Okay, Berix finding the reservoir and another Grey Soul. What is this? It's the Skeleton Blade. So here's Slide. Slide for Berix. Still no Raw Soul, but Berix is getting a lot of lag. And in the meantime, Mage is going back to... Now he's going to face Valor. So these needles, you can actually damage boost off of them to drop down into the water quickly. But when you run through a lot of them, you will get a lot of lag. I mean, there's the water, there are the needles, there are the explosions, there are the souls animations. And Berix going through the forgotten route of the reservoir. And he opens the warp room. So he's going to... Well, he's going to the waterfall? Okay, there's this... Oh, nice, he gets Giant Bat, but he doesn't need it really because, I mean, he already has Slide and he already has Free Flight. And oh! Mageius getting obliterated by Valor. Those punches hit really hard. And, I mean, a punch of that size has gotta hurt. Berix finding this lower exit. Oh no! So turns out, this is funny. So reservoir loops on itself. So he should be finding the upper left exit of the reservoir. What is he doing? This only goes down. Okay, so this goes down here and he finds a summit armor, that's it. Yeah, the good old reservoir loop, that's just hilarious. There's a missile thing on that slide check. But he already has the Randomizer Spear, so he's good on holy damage for now, unless he finds a claim. I mean, that would be that would solve all of his holy damage problems. And Americans, so yeah, so now anything that is weak to stone is, I mean, you just have to hit it once with the Milligans. Mageius in big trouble again versus Valor. He has to be really careful. Oh no! Mageius getting sent back to the save room. He got stuck into the ceiling thanks to Valor's absurdly big punches. So, in this case, what I would do if I feel I am on the rebel and I am really not well geared to fight Valor, I would just leave. I would try, because I mean this preset requires the runners to clear all the bosses anyway. So you have to find Death and you have to find the Headhunters, right? Meaning you get a shop expansion for each one of them. So you could find them, get some levels, get some better gear at the shop, and then come back because he already knows where the arena is and he already has the warp room. Berix finding the lower exit of the study. And Mageius, oh no, Mageius getting killed again by Valor, and Berix finding the other reservoir entrance. Okay, so this is partially a waste of time here. There is nothing left to be found here. There are no bosses and there are no other exits. Anyway, here on the reservoir. So, chat, what would you do if you were running on Berix's situation, for example, or also Mageius' situation? Berix getting another kicker skeleton, so... I mean, what I would do is, I mean, if I know there are no more exits here for Reservoir, I would just go, okay, he finds a Rush Soul, so he will now, I mean, he will now surely check the waterfall. But he doesn't have Undying, right? So, I mean, but did Berix check the, you know, the top floor exit with the Wrecking Ball? Because I am not sure he checked that, and that could lead. He didn't go up there, right? So that could actually lead to the cemetery. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he checked it. I mean, I'm kind of sure he didn't check it. I mean, he already went to top floor. He opened the warp room, but he didn't check anything else. He just opened the warp room and then left. So let's see if maybe he thinks of that. Maybe he will say, okay, I haven't checked this thing, and Mageius is about to get killed again by... No, he goes back to the arena. What is he up to? Is he going to check these rooms? And Mageius still fighting for his dear life versus Valor. And he's level 11, so yeah, that's a really tough fight. If you go... I mean, if you go lacking gear, then that's a really, really tough fight. You don't want to have that fight. Or maybe, you know, you might want a weapon that actually... Okay, he's on phase 2. He has to be really calm here. He just has to jump and hit the eye. Come on, man, don't despair. Just jump and hit the eye. And Berix here is hunting. Okay, he gets the succubus. I'm sure Berix is just hunting for the Undying. Oh, that's really close. Come on, man. Come on, just jump. You can do it. 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 Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. If he gets... Oh no! Mageius, why? No! And you know, the thing with that fire from Valor... Oh, Berix finding a Rush Soul, an actual Rush, useful Rush Soul. So let me click here. Okay, Rush Soul is clicked. Okay, so the thing with the fire from second phase is that, I mean, the hitbox is actually smaller than what you see on the screen. So I mean, you can actually kind of jump into the fire. You know, if you do it right, then it won't hit you, because why is Undying required? Because you need Undying and Rush Soul to get behind the waterfall here in the reservoir. And wait a minute, he got Undying. I forgot to check that. And so Berix can now check what's behind the waterfall, so this will hopefully be the cemetery. Yep, there we go. And this should be the Headhuntress. Oh no, Mage is getting stuck to the ceiling again. And Berix not saving. I mean, unless he has a Lobican Soul, this will be a really big fight. Okay, so it's weak. It resists fire, but it makes no sense. I mean, he will just rush it down and destroy it. Look at that! And that's okay. He gets the killer doll, and he should wait here for the refill. It's a free refill. And now Berix is good to go. All he has to do is go to the warp room here at the reservoir, and then go to top floor and bonk Graham on the head. And there we go. Berix on his way to slap Graham for misbehaving. A really quick safety save. Yeah, you never know what you're going to face here. Sadly, Mageius is just waiting a lot of time with Valor. But this is just a personal opinion. I mean, I've been there. You know, I think we've all been there when playing a rando, going against Valor like at really low level. I mean, sometimes you go like, okay, I have to beat this guy, right? Mageius about to go on to phase 2. There we go. Do not change that. You don't have to change that. Just and dude, that ground fight was super quick. He's going to fire. Why? He's going to fire, and he's got a Leviathan. Okay, so this will be a really quick fight, and Ram is done. Berix not even checking what's behind Graham. Like, I don't need that. I already have everything I need. Maybe a quick visit to the shop. You know, just to. I saw some super potions in that shop, so that would be nice to get. Oh, Mageius, you have to jump. Man, you have to jump right now or you will jump into the fire. So he's selling the... Come on, sell that silver gun and those clash of clothes. You don't need any of that. And just talk on super potions, you don't need anything else. Maybe they got mirror. Oh, there's a Dracula tonic, nice. Yay! Mageius finally manages to defeat Valor. And please, Mageius, for no, don't go there. Just go save. Mageius, what are you doing? Just go save. Okay, Berix on his way to get some lag here from these skeletons. And he has to remember where gardens are, which are really quick to find. They are behind this water exit here and the castle corridor. I mean, Chaos could be resistant to everything and misbehave sometimes. Julius is also a tough fight. He's with to fight. Dude, what? This is a Leviathan seed. Look at that. And with the rune ring, he will just. Oh my god, he didn't have Golem on. Yeah, he's burning down these Julius like super fast. Mageius, why are you fighting these beam skeletons? In the meantime, Berix is just burned phase 1 really fast. He entered phase 2 and the castle is now collapsing, and there goes Julius. While Mageius is clearing the DDR. So Berix gets into Chaotic Realm at 40 minutes. So this is a sub-hour seed, definitely. I don't know if it... what was that? I didn't get to see anything on Berix's screen. It was probably nothing good, as he immediately backed out. This was a castle map? Okay. And Berix seems to forget he has an Iron Golem Soul he can use to breeze through everything. He's gotten everything and enough levels to just, you know, just rush through everything. Okay, so he needs Kula here. Now he needs Kula. And Mageius finally leaves the arena. Well, not really. He's fighting this War Tiger. Berix is finding another black belt. He already has one. He bought one from the shop, I believe. Yeah, he picked a regular tuning in the shop, so I mean he's like he could just go through through everything with the Iron Golem Soul, and that would be it. So here comes Mageius, everybody. Weak to lightning and bark. And oh, guess what? He has lightning and a Gungnir. And a Final Sword. So Final Sword will do the trick here. I mean, it will just hit everything. And because these statues have no armor really, they have no defense. So it's just doing a lot of damage, so there we go. Oops. Oh, Berix. And that's phase 1 of Chaos. Now here comes the Spiral Chaos. This is where the fun begins. Look at that! What's the damage? 300 per tick with the lightning though. I mean, it could only go wrong if that bone snake thing decides to misbehave. Just look at that. Okay, he needs healing. Those super potions were insane, and that's GG. That's GG for Berix. Yeah, you always want to have, you know, have all the elemental weaknesses covered. So we also have another race starting on, let me check what's the channel. On Speedgaming 3 we have Santos versus Vati. I will also be commenting on that, along with Victus. So I should be moving there soon enough. Okay, let me check this. September 1st. Okay, so this is
Okay. So, Governor is Governor. Yeah. In the meantime, now Mageius finds the death fight. But I mean, well, he will just finish because of honor. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay, chat, so I have to move now to another race on Speedgaming 3 between Santos and Dati. So, hope to see you all there. It will be interesting as well. This first seed will be Cliff Mode, which is actually really nice too. So, see you in a while, and stay tuned.
Hi chat. I'm Berix. You can see me on the left side of your screen. That's what I look like, IRL. Can someone catch me up to speed on Tony Boss's Mageius' guild? You have no idea? Okay. I also have no idea. I would assume at least one. I would actually assume at least two. Because to get to Clock Tower, or to get to Inner Quarters, you would probably go through Chapel. Otherwise, you'd go through Study, which you'd probably kill Study Boss. Well, maybe. I don't know, it's Legion. Or Forbidden, which you wouldn't be able to get to. So it's probably through Study. Mageius died to Balor for like the entire time you were playing. Okay. So, Balor has been killed, presumably, and death will soon follow. That is good to know. Did an alert sign up for tracking halfway through? Yes. Yo, okay, there goes death. Good work from Mageius. Now I was gonna say, at this point, I'm like, I can skip every check in the game. I don't need anything. I'm basically in go mode. And then I was like, I might need slide. What if dance hall is locked? I realized this when I walked into dance hall. What if dance hall is behind study? And then about 4 exits later, I realized I still need underground cemetery. We are running out of right exits. One of them could be waterfall, and that would be kind of sad. This is especially bad because one thing I did, I wasn't actually tracking the amount of item checks left in an area. I was just setting them to 0 on my tracker if I had killed the boss. Because I just assumed that I didn't need to track things. So then I'm here looking for Undine. It's like, okay. I know there's one in Arena, so surely Undine is in worst room. And then after that, I was gonna go to, I think, like, Clock Tower or something. But I realized that top floor had 5 checks, so I should do that first. And thank God Undine was there, otherwise I'd be here another, like, half hour. My God, Triads drop lubricant. I wish I knew that. Mageius is going for Chaos Ring. Definitely. Yeah. Are there any questions about my route while I'm here for the time being? Before I mute up and let the race proceed. Yeah, so the top floor thing is, because this is an all bosses preset, the most effective use of time would be to only do checks in areas that have bosses, if you still need something. And because at the time when I entered top floor, I was under the assumption that I totally didn't need anything else. I went ahead and skipped that, and also the checks in every other area. Because there's no boss in top floor, so there's no reason to go there before you're ready to fight Graham if you don't have to. This could be a bad play. Like in this case, if I had just gone there and picked up Undine, I would have saved so much time. But but I think the logic behind the play is sound. I kind of love the giant skeleton usage.
Hey Berix, just opening real quick.
Welcome back. What's up?
So by the time you enter Chaotic Realm, Mageius finally defeated Balor. He got stuck on Balor like for the entire run.
Valor can be a tough fight.
Yeah, it was a really tough fight. I mean, but you had better gear. Because you found Death earlier, and you found the Leviathan on the shop, and he still has the silver gun. So yeah, that's that can make a tricky fight even more difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember walking in there, it's like, this would suck if I did not have Leviathan. If I had to do this with, like, silver gun, with, like,
It was
broadsword.
it's a really rough fight. He also had Poison Fist.
That's
Uh,
decent.
that was decent. I mean, that helped him fight Balor, but I mean, in the end, it was just too late. Okay, so I will move now to the other race. I just
Have
hopped
fun.
in real quick to let you know that.
Have fun with that one.
Okay, see you, everybody.
The nicest thing about this Legion fight is that they put the best weapon to use against him one room away. So I'm walking in there like, okay, this could be Legion in this area, so I should do this check just in case. You know, just in case the better weapon, and then it's ranging this. It's like, wow, I win life. I won the lottery with that item check. Looks like Mageius has forfeited. Might be getting him in here for an interview. So if you have any questions for Mageius, you can send them in chat right now. Yo, what's up?
Hey, give me 1 second. 1 second, because I've got this to normal. Not